Hi, my name's Mike. I'm living with Becker muscular dystrophy. I'm 65 years old, originally from Staten Island, and now I live in Brick, New Jersey. I was born in 1959, February. I was born a healthy boy to two wonderful parents who really cared for me wonderfully. Then was blessed with a brother in 1962. His name is Mark. He's 3 years younger than me. We lived in a nice community in Staten Island. My dad worked in Procter & Gamble. He was a great provider for the family. He did his best to allow my mom to stay home and be a great mom to both of us. In 1965, when I was in kindergarten, the kindergarten teacher noticed that I wasn't keeping up with the other children. So she suggested to my parents that they bring me to a doctor. They found a doctor and they were told I had Duchenne muscular dystrophy and to take me home and love me because I would be dead at 12. They took me everywhere under the sun to try to find out. And finally they were told in 1966 at the Institute for Basic Research in Staten Island that it was a misdiagnosis and there was nothing wrong with me. I always walked with a slight limp. I was never able really to keep up with the other kids. But I did pretty good, I might say. But I always kind of felt something's not quite right. Fortunate my grandpa had a home at the Jersey Shore, and I was fortunate to go every summer. And we'd go down and visit Grandpa Marty, and we would go to the ocean and the bay. I learned how to swim when I was a young boy. I'd body surf, I'd swim in the ocean. I loved the ocean. My brother loved the ocean. We were always in the water. Then we got a pool at home. We were always in the pool and whatnot. Never really thought about being disabled, but I always lacked the ability, I guess. I was able to keep up enough to disguise whatever might have been wrong, even though I didn't know anything was wrong. Club Med, like 1993 maybe?
Is that you?
That's me. Oh my God. I look better now, I think. I don't know. My parents passed in 2000. I was now alone in the house. And I was starting to get concerned about different things. I noticed things weren't so easy anymore, and I noticed that I was declining slightly. In 2003, I went to a local neurologist in Staten Island, and the doctor said to me, listen, I think you have this muscular dystrophy you're describing. He recommended this doctor at Cornell. Dr. Rubin was his name. I went to his office. He was a wonderful doctor. And he explained to me that he felt that I did have Becker muscular dystrophy because he's a professor of neurology with a specialty in muscular dystrophy. He said, but let's be 100% sure, not 99% sure. So he told me about a DNA test that he wanted to do. We went through the testing, and sure enough, I found out I did have Becker muscular dystrophy. It's not so bad. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm thankful for my life. I'm thankful for all my abilities. I'm thankful for my friends and family. I'm involved in the men's club here at my community. I'm the president of the men's club. I'm also the chairperson for our clubhouse. So I'm really active. I just feel disappointed at times. I've never been angry about my disability because I've always been able to somehow or another get through any task or thing I wanted to do. In July, I had a major fall and I broke my tibia and fibia. Now I hired 2 nurses that would come in morning and evening to take care of me because I'm unable to walk on my own. She helps with minor things. She helps me do my standing exercises, and she assists me when we go to a store or whatever if I need assistance. She's been so fabulous with me. It's not just a nurse that comes in and takes care of me. We have a strong bond with each other. I now have a power chair. Now I just transfer from my regular wheelchair onto the power chair and off I go. I'm able to get in the yard now, which I wasn't able to do for a while. Now I can water my new plants that I had planted, and there is an advantage of this power chair now because now I'm down lower and I can maintain things. So I'm starting to enjoy my gardening again, which is something that I really missed. I didn't want to accept a power chair. I didn't want to accept a wheelchair. Didn't want to accept any devices at all. I didn't want to see the decline. But now I reached a point where I'm accepting that I do have Becker muscular dystrophy. I'm still living life to the fullest.